Hey boys, welcome back to some more Sam Walker 2021 career mode. It's going to be round 4 of the season and a big clash here. Rabbitohs v Roosters, one of the oldest rivalries in the game, and yeah, should be a classic. Looking at our team, looks pretty stacked. Lachlan Lamb in at 5'8". Always annoying that that Luke Keary is sort of a I think he's primarily a halfback on the game, so yeah, the game doesn't really, I don't know, it's got secondary and tertiary positions, but they don't really work on the game, I guess. I don't know, they don't play where you would want them to, but you know, it is what it is. I mean, the one thing I would love for, you know, any new rugby league titles to have is the ability to customize the team, even if you're playing a beer pro career, right? Now, I know that sort of goes against the career because you can play as a manager and control the whole team, but I don't know, I would still like the option, even if you're playing as a star or your rookie player, to be able to actually select the team that you want. You know, just give the players the option, because the AI, you know, you're leaving it up to the goddamn computer, and they don't know footy. They don't know footy, dude. So that's just one little thing I would love for it to add, because then you could just, you know, it would just, I don't know, I would personally prefer it. But the Rabbitohs here looking very sharp. Cameron Murray on a nice little change of angle straight through the middle. And yeah, definitely on top of this game early are the Rabbits, but great run there. We get it back on the inside, looking for the kick, but I thought we had time to put the kick in. Maybe should have just you know, just held on to it, or maybe just passed it. But you know, we were going for the all or nothing play right there, and I thought it was a good option. I thought the kick was on, but the defense just jammed a little bit quicker than what I thought they were going to, unfortunately. But you know, it is what it is. 20 odd minutes into the game, still 0-0. As our tackle here going to look to put in an early kick. It's a good kick, pretty good kick anyway. The bounce wasn't favorable. It's odd, dude. The bounce, I don't know why in this game the bounce always, it's not always, but it's more often than it should be, bounces up on its point and just goes straight up in the air, and it's very frustrating, especially when you're trying to kick 40-20s or kicking, like, you know, like I did before, trying to kick into the in goal. You just want it to roll on a bit, and that's again, that's one of the probably the biggest gameplay thing I would love for them to sort of overhaul is the kicking game in general. I just feel like it's not like the ball has pretty good physics, but I would just like more variety in kicks and the way the ball bounces. But you know, again, that's discussions for another time. I'll eventually do like some wish lists and talks about a new rugby league game. But you know, there's been no info, there's been no news, so I haven't really had the you know, there hasn't been really any need to make any sort of videos like that, but I'll feel the urge to do it at some point, as half time is fast approaching, as we go straight through, throw a nice little dummy, get the offload back, but that is going to wrap us up for the first half, and 0-0 the scoreline. So I mean, both teams had their chances. I actually think the Rabbitohs were the better team in the first stanza, and then we came back pretty strongly. Couple opportunities, but overall pretty tight contest. I mean, obviously showing by the scorecard, but yeah, I think just in general play too, it's been pretty even across the park. But yeah, both teams have they both have match winners. They both have players that can break this game open. So hopefully we can be the team to do that. But 60 minutes in, still 0-0, dude. It's been back and forth. It's just been a back and forth contest. Not too many mistakes from either team. Line breaks have been few and far between. As Mansell there gets a sneaky one, but yeah, defense has been pretty strong throughout this game, as Thomas Burgess finally gets the Rabbitohs in good position, probably one of the few times in this second half, as the long ball across. Alex Johnston, we came up out of the line. I saw the ball coming, Johnson, prolific try scorer, found himself in centre for some reason. I don't know why they switched there, but I came up. I was trying to make the tackle, just didn't register, or got there a little bit early, overread it, I guess, and then he just steps back on the inside, 1-on-1 missed tackle, and the Rabbits finally get a try in this contest. So we're still within a good chance here. Just have to up the ante as Cody Walker puts in a booming kick downfield. That's gonna be that's gonna be a 40-20. I was just talking about the ball bouncing up on his point, but that does not happen when the AI kicks it. When the AI kicks it, dude, it rolls on perfectly. I don't know. That's just anecdotal evidence, but I feel like that is what happens. The AI's kicks always sort of bounce perfectly for that, but fair enough. And then on the back of that, Kalamatangi just one off the ruck, and that was just poor defense from the boys. They just let a big man just get on the outside 1-on-1 with Tedesco. Tedesco, he didn't even make a tackle, but he was no shot at stopping the big fella that close. I don't know where the defense was. Just they were too spread. They were spread too thin. You got to get nice and tight in around the ruck there, being that close to the try line. But yeah, a little bit of miscommunication there. Is Damien Cook out of dummy half? He's gone, like he's straight out of a cannon. Cookie. And that's a nice try, dude. The Rabbits have just gone bang, bang, bang in this game, and all of a sudden we've been pumped. But that's a nice try. Honestly, it's simple, but it's a Cook try. Markers. There was a marker not square. I think Tedesco was up in the line after making a tackle, so no one was at home, and Cook with the speed to burn. I saw it happening just a fraction too late. I wasn't expecting him to just go straight through like that. Otherwise, I was almost going to cover across. But the Rabbitohs 18 points to nothing, and this has been a big turnaround. I mean, we weren't looking like world beaters, but it was an even contest until the last 10 minutes. So hopefully, you guys are enjoying the series. Make sure to like and comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one.